Hi everybody, how are you? I hope everybody is fine and I'm back again in a new video which will be about Bios extraction. It's about a case in RS repair school Discord server. The case is in Bios repair clean channel and it's about Bios extraction. This one. So the guy here is requesting help in extracting Bios file from an executable update file. So here the request is help me extract Bios and me region from the Bios executable file on the Acer website. So here we have the model of the machine, the board number, and the dump. The original dump is joined with this request. That's fine. In fact, all requests should be like this. So he said that he tried to extract the files, but there were multiple .fd files, which means that I think he got many binary files from which he don't know how to choose the right one. So let's check that together. Let's first of all download the original dump. The name of the guy is Indra325, so let's download his file. Let's put it in here, create a new folder with his name, Indra325. Yes, let's open and save. So we have the file. Here is the file, and it's an 8 megabyte file. Now we have to look and download the BIOS executable file of this model, Aspire E5-576G. Let's copy this. Let's open a new tab in our browser. Let's write here as search support. Yes, open, and we paste the model here, and we page not found. Why? Okay, again, answer support. Check this. No result. Why? Again. Why is this? It's on Acer, yes, it's on Aspire E5-576G. So let's do this. Copy, and here we paste, and we add BIOS. Yes. So let's go to BIOS firmware, and here we have the update Intel microcode, BIOS update. So let's download the latest one, this one. Let's put it in the same folder, but let's create another folder on the folder on which we're working now. Let's call it exe to make things clear. It's open and it's saved. Sorry, I had to pause the video. I go to customer. So we have download the file. Here we have it. If we go back to the support site, we notice here that we have a fixed security issue by updating to 11.8.50.33.99. Okay. Anyway, this update is older than the one we have just downloaded, so let's just ignore this one for the moment and let's go back to our folder. So let's extract this here. Yes, extract here. Now we just delete the RAR file, we don't need it anymore, and we have another file here. So let's extract here. We have to wait for some seconds. Yes, there is many files and we need to choose the right one. In fact it's simple. We notice here that the files begins with ZAA, so we use that as a key search in the old dump. We open the old dump with any hex editor and we Control F. We use ZAA as a keyword and we search it. So here, so we got the first result. Let's search again by pressing F3 on our keyboard. So here we have the second one, ZAR. I think we have that one among the files. Yes, we have that one, this one. Okay, let's go back to our hex editor again F3. Yes, here we have another result and here we have the date. F3 again, so no more results, but now we know which file we need. So we need this one. So as you can see here we have ZAAR and here we have ZZAR. It's a 7 megabyte file, which means that it's the BIOS region. We got only the BIOS region in this executable file. So let's copy it and go back to the main folder and paste it here. So if we open this here and we go to the bottom of the file, and here we go to the bottom of the file. So here we have the footer of the original one. Let's copy it and let's see if we can find that footer here in this one. Control F, hex value here and paste and search. Yes, we have it here, which means that from here to the end we have to delete that. Or let's just do this, Control F, search again. Let's click here and go to the end and holding the shift key on the keyboard we click here at the end and we have the whole block is selected, and with the back space key we delete. So here we have, let's check the beginning of the file. We have to choose the exact block. So as you can see here the file is so it's a 7 megabyte, and these other ones are, we have another one with 7 megabyte, but we in fact need this one. So let's go back to the file. Okay, so we need to locate the beginning of the BIOS region. So let's go to the main folder. We have two folders open, so we have to close one. So we have to check the beginning of the BIOS region. So the BIOS region begins at this offset 2002 with 5 zeros. So we go to the dump, we go to here, let's copy this here, or just write it. So 5 zeros and enter. So we are in the beginning. So here we are in the beginning of the BIOS region. Here we copy this, we go to the file which we have downloaded, Control F, we paste the result here. Yes, so here we click here, so the BIOS region begins here. Again, Control F, we paste here. Okay, here we go. So we click here, we go to the beginning, we hold the Shift key on the keyboard pressed, and we click in the beginning to select the whole block, which we just delete using the backup key on the keyboard. So here we got the BIOS region, which we have to save as BIOS main working folder here. Let's call it BIOS region dot bin save. Now we need to replace the BIOS region in the old dump, and then do clean me to the file, which can be done manually or using E5 tool. Let's do it manually. We have the BIOS region here. We do Control A, we select the whole block, the whole file, and we go here. As we have said, this is the beginning of the BIOS region in the original dump. With the right clear, we paste right. No. Oh, yes, we didn't copy the block. We have to copy here, because what we have paste is it's just the first lines which were copied before, which we use as a keyword for searching for the beginning of the BIOS file, of the BIOS region. So we copy the whole block, the whole BIOS region, and we do right click here in the beginning of the BIOS region. We pass to write the whole BIOS region, and we save it as old dump BIOS region fixed. Save. Here we have the new file. Let's analyze both files with the analyzer to see if no error. If we enter, so yes. Okay, let's analyze so what we have analyzed now, the one fixed. So we have to do clean me to this file. Let's first check if we have a Windows key on the dump. So let's open the dump with this editor. Let's check if we have, so all the dump, yes, the file do contain Windows key. So let's copy the key, close this, let's open the old dump again, let's close all these, and again old dump, Control F on the keyboard, Control V to paste the Windows key here, and search. Let's copy the hex value of that key, and let's open the old dump with the UI5 tool, and here we do a search, Control F, we paste the hex value of the Windows key, and we do search to see where it's located. So it's located in the first padding of the BIOS region. Let's extract that padding. Let's call it Windows key, Win key. Save. Why we need to do that? Because as we have changed the BIOS region of the old file of the dump, because we have the old BIOS, the old dump BIOS region fixed, this file has no longer the Windows key. We can check that by doing a search. If we do search here, so we still have the Windows key here. If we hit OK, it returns nothing, which means that we need to put the Windows key on the file before doing any clear me. So close this. We again open the one on which the BIOS region is changed with the UEFI tool, but we have to use the one that allows us to replace that padding. So we say the first padding of the Bios region, this one. No, not extract as is, we need to do replace as is, and we choose the WinK pad which we have extracted before. So now we have the first pattern will be removed, and the second one will stay here to replace the old one. So save image file as this one, BIOS region fixed, BIOS region, and WinK, meaning Windows key fixed. So yes, so the utility offers us to open the new file, and let's do Control F, Control V, the hex value of the Windows key, open, or okay, sorry, let's clear all these. Again, Control F, Control V, we don't need it, we already have the value there. Okay, so we now have the file with the Windows key, which we simply have to clear or do clean me. So let's open it with I'm going to use the LBE to do that down quickly. So let's choose the messy port tools here. Let's open the file, this one, the old dump view with the BIOS region fixed and Windows key too, and let's open it. So we go to the button analyze here to analyze it again with the me analyzer to see which me region we have to use with this one. So we have to choose among these ones. So here we have its production, extracted, consumer, and power down mitigation. Here it's no, which means we need the production, extracted, consumer, one of these, and here we have NPDM, meaning power down mitigation, no, power down mitigation, no, and this one we have to choose this one if we have here yes, but as here we have no, so we have to choose this one, and it's on the right one, LPC, yes, consumer, that's fine. Okay, and we open the system tool. So as we have here 11.8, we open it, we open the system tool version 11. Okay, once we have our Intel Flash Image tool opened, we open the file which we need to clear. That of the modification, so this one with the Windows key and BIOS region fixed. Open. Then we go to build setting, and in generate intermediate files we choose no. We close. Let's check the guard, the boot guard. So the boot guard is set as I always prefer the 0 profile. Let's save this configuration file as let's keep it default. Save. So let's go back to our folder. So we have our configuration file here, this one, we have this folder. It was generated by the tool having the same name as the file on which we are working right now, and it has inside the decompression of the BIOS file, which means the partitions where we have the BIOS region, descriptor region, Intel and DAZAARMB region, and the other regions. So we need to replace this DAZAARMB region with the other one, which is uploaded here as a SPERMI. This is uploaded here by the LBE as a SPERMI to use. We have just to this one to understand what this SPERMI means. It means this one. When we have selected this file here, this me region file here, the tool upload it and the working folder as a SPERMI to use it, in fact, in the window clear me operation. Let's close this first, and now let's rename this as me region, and let's put it on this folder where we have the decompression of our file, and we put it in the decomp folder to replace the old one. So now we have the me region replaced with factory 1. We go back to our tool, we again open the flash image tool, and now we just open the configuration file, this one. So we are in the folder Indra 325, and here untitled is the configuration file which we need to open now. So sorry, cancel, I have to choose open, not save. So here and title this one, so we are in the right folder, open. We go to build and we build the image. So before doing that, so let's so here our file will be created here when we build the image. So build image, yes, and there we have it, out image, which is now ready to use. And if we analyze it again with the me analyzer, we have it configured. So me region is configured in this one, Windows K is fixed, BIOS region also changed with the last update one, so the file should be okay and should work if the issue is within the BIOS on that board. Otherwise, then the guy should consider another issue rather than BIOS issue. So let's replace this guy by saying simply try this file and keep me informed if it works. We go to our folder, we drag her and we send the out image. Now I have to stop the video, and the video will be uploaded to my channel right now, and then will be shared here in the same channel in this Discord server. So bye bye and see you in the next video. I hope it will be sooner. Bye bye.